Hey guys, Legendary Hush here, and today I'll be revealing books that have empowered and transformed my life for the better. You will have it all, straight to the facts, no rubbish. Personal development, self-growth, business, relationships, spiritual health, finance, apply, analyzation, proper planning, discipline, dedication, mentality, philosophy, a positive outlook on life, and getting rid of the normal poverty mindset. Enrich yourself, enrich your life, enrich your future. These are the books. Stay tuned. Let's go. It will be a rush video. So here goes. The first book is the Bible. It will take approximately 1 year and 3 months to read the entire Bible, proper analysis and studying of the Bible, and applying it in your life. Daily principles from the prophets, the apostle, and Jesus himself. Following my first book, Ben Carson, The Gifted Hands. This book is for people who are negative in life and don't have a positive outlook. This book will change your outlook on life. If you are a heartless person, this book will give you some insight and the value on life. The second book we have is Joel Osteen Breakout. This book is also a gospel book, enabling you to be positive, view situations differently, and apply God in everything you do. The third book we have is The Abundance Mentality. This book is for business owners and those who are pursuing their own business and want to go into like 6-figure companies and so on. The principles from this book will enable you to build yourself psychologically. Brand building. This will give you the proper insight on how to build your brand and how to build yourself for the future in 5, 10 or 15 years. Proper analysis of this book will give you the growth you need to boost your success. The other book is for people who are in entrepreneurship or managerial position. Jumpstart Your Leadership by John C. Maxwell. I would recommend this book to anyone who just got promoted or going into the hierarchy of business. John C. Maxwell, again, winning with people. This is for people who are in management positions and don't know how to deal with people that are, I wouldn't say underneath, but this book will give you an insight on how to respect people properly, how to treat them in an organization and not to mistreat them or abuse your power. Next book I have on the list is Napoleon, Your Master Key to Riches. This is for traders, anyone in the finance, business, hedge fund, banks, mostly finance and people who are striving to be a millionaire. John C. Maxwell, Master Key to Riches. No, Napoleon Hill, Master Key to Riches. The next one we have is also by Napoleon Hill, Joseph Murphy, Wallace D. Wattles, How to Be Rich. This book I would recommend to people who are teenagers between the ages of 16 and about to leave high school and going into the business world. So for example, fields such as telemarketing, dropshipping, trading forex, and a couple other e-commerce business online. This book will be great to give you the insight and mentality you need to start the right life. It's Unlock It by Lok. This book will enable you to remove the poverty mentality and poverty mindset that you have been growing up with from your child, from your parents, grandparents. Well, most people don't really know the other side of the mentality. Based on the background they have grown up in, this book will enable you to get rid of those myths and how to apply your life for a positive and richer lifestyle in the future. The Master Key to Wealth, Success and Significance, Unlock It. The next book is Business Law by K.R. ABBOTT. This book is for anyone that wants to go into law or those who are starting a business, for example, sole trader, partnership or corporation. You need to know the laws, the ins and outs of the system, and the different treaties and documentation when it comes to copyrights, etc. There's a lot in this book. It will take a huge breakdown. I think this book is from the 90s, early 90s. I think it's from the early 90s or early 80s. Business Law. Yeah. The book we have is Tony Robinson, Unshakeable, Your Financial Freedom Playbook, Creating a Peace of Mind in a Volatility World. This book was a book that got me started in trading back in 2019 of, I think it was July or August, yes. This book, even though back then I was a coward when it comes to trading, I didn't know much about it, but this book, after reading and analyzing all it gives me the insight and the knowledge to finally apply it in my life and to take that risk and grow myself. We have is The Great Controversy by Ellen G. White. Yes. I started this book back in 2017 It's basically a Bible book, just as a Bible, and just as the one for John C. Maxwell, or Joel Hines, by Joel Hines in Break Free. This book and this book is basically a follow-up of the Bible, a breakdown of the Bible and the principles that you need to apply in your life for a better living. Some other books that have transformed my life for the better, that have empowered me, that have given me insight on how to be a resilient, humble, disciplined, and self-growth person. Constant growth, goal discipline, mindset, how to be strong, avoid negativity, and so on. We have The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach, The 7 Laws of Wealth by Darren Regan, You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor, The Millionaire Mind Hack by Darren Regan, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert T. Kiyosaki. Most of you probably know that book. The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Peale, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by K.R ABBOTT, $1 Million Habits by Brian Tracy, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, The Winner's Lifestyle by Daniel Ali. I recommend that for soul traders, people who are starting their own brand, own business, because there are a lot of young teens and young early 20s. This book will be perfect for you. The Winner's Lifestyle by Daniel Ali. Okay. Next we have You Are the Boss by Daniel Ali. That is for managers, people who are striving to get a higher position in any company. You Are the Boss will be good as it gives you the skills, the mindset, the techniques, the tactics, and many more. The next one we have is the 12 Pillars by Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is also one of my faves. He was the first motivational speaker that, when I was a travel agent back then in 2017, my boss recommended me to study Jim Rohn because he see that I had the potential to move people or to influence people and gain into by products. Following that we have Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. My Philosophy for Successful Living by Jim Rohn, The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, Transform Your Habits by James Clear, Confidence Mastery by George Kwong, 25 Keys to Right Believing, Jack Ng, 38 Lessons, Rags to Riches, Daniel Wu, Work Less, Accomplish More by Essam Sembaya. Please note, this book is not really to be lazy. It really gives you a way to accomplish your goals faster and how to delegate tasks more efficiently. Wisdom of Solomon by Winter V, 300 Thoughts on Life to Be Strong, Doral Theo, 31 Days Powerful Declarations, Loretta Tifala, Freedom in Forgiveness. I forgot the author of that book. I received that book as an ebook by one of my fans back in 2013. I forgot the author name. 18 Laws to Maximize Your Potential Every Day, Philip D. Souza. 100 Golden Rules for Happiness and Success, Jeff Lee. 28 Universal Laws of Success, Hubert Paul. Forbidden Psychological Tactics Download. This is for business owners and people who are in business, marketing, nursing, hospitality, and the rest. The Secret by Ragnar Bryan, How to Win and Influence People, Dale Carnegie, 31 Extraordinary Qualities of Highly Successful People, Lawrence Du, Manifesting Your Destiny by Evan Littam, Cracking the Millionaire Code by Hazel Ross, and last but not least, 77 Good Habits to Live a Better Life by S.J. Scott. I also have 238 other books, but that would be too long, so these are ones that I listed today in this video are the major ones to transform your life real quick in less than 3 to 5 years with the application of the knowledge. You don't just read and then abandon it. You apply it daily, write down your goals and your objectives step by step, what you want to accomplish in a month, what you want to accomplish in a week, what you want to accomplish in a year, whether materialistic or personal growth, spiritual, relationship, any field or health. Oh yes, the vitamin by the Maxwell. So that is for the books that have empowered and transformed my life. Thank you all, love you all, bless, legendary hearts.